Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We've got 4 matchups on this college football championship weekend here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 23.4K subs, so go ahead and make that happen. Check out all my betting links in the description below, guys. All kinds of profit boosts for today, so take advantage of those. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Had some good championship games last night. We saw Boise State get a dominant win and Army win their conferences. So more conference championships today. We've got Iowa State versus Arizona State. Arizona State opening up as a 1.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 50.5. Iowa State coming into this matchup 10-2. Arizona State also 10-2. Going to be a great matchup here. You got Iowa State coming off a 3-game winning streak. Coming off a Kansas State win. Arizona State, they're coming off a dominant Arizona win, 49-7. Yeah, we look at it. Yeah, I mean, the numbers are really good for both sides covering the spread. Although Iowa State just 2-4 covering the spread right now, 1-6 covering the spread in December here. Arizona State 5-0 covering the spread during this 5-game winning streak they're on. 7-1 covering against the Big 12. Man, Arizona State's really just turned it around here. Scadaboo, who's just been a dominant running back. I mean, nobody can stop him. The offenses look good. Defense, last 3 games, I mean, 23 points and less is amazing. Iowa State, the D can give up a lot of points here. That's probably one of their weaknesses. They can give up a lot of points. Yeah, I'm just really liking Arizona State here. I would say the last month, I've been watching more Arizona State because they've been on TV more. And man, this is a really good football team. Good quarterback, good balanced offense. They're going to run it with Scadabo. I just think they have the edge here in the run game. They have an elite running back, and I think that's going to bring them over this hump here. Going to be a dogfight. They've been good covering the spread here. Yeah, I'm taking my shot with Arizona State. I like them today. I like the run game. Give me Arizona State -1.5 on money line in this one. Next matchup, we got Georgia versus Texas. Texas opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 50. Georgia coming into this matchup 10-2. Texas 11-1. Georgia on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Georgia Tech win. Texas, they're coming off a Texas A&M win. Remember, A&M's only loss this season was to Georgia, 30-15. I mean, it was a pretty much blowout game. I mean, Georgia dominated Tech. Texas couldn't do a thing that game. Sure, they've played well since, but yeah, now they get an opportunity to play them again here. This really is gonna be a battle. Georgia hasn't looked amazing, but they've been winning games, and that's really all that matters. They've made it here. Carson Beck's pretty hot right now. 11 touchdowns, no picks in his last 3. We know he struggled with picks all year. I just look at this game as experience. Texas hasn't been in these big games. They haven't. They really haven't been relevant in a while, in a long time. Playing in these playoff games, Georgia has all the experience. Texas struggled against them. I don't know. Crazy getting Georgia as a dog with all this experience. I think they got better coaching. Hasn't been pretty a lot of these games. I mean, it's been some tough, tough losses, but I mean, against some good SEC teams, so you can't really be mad at that. Carson Beck's coming into this on a heater right now. We're going to get a good game. I think we're going to get a better game from Texas that we saw last time, but I'm liking Georgia here. Plus money on the road, a good dog today. Going to be a battle. Going to buy a point. Give me Georgia +3.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got Clemson versus SMU. SMU opening up as a 2.5-point favorite with the over-under at 55.5. Clemson coming into this matchup 9-3. SMU 11-1. Clemson, they're coming off a tough South Carolina loss, 17-14. Good South Carolina team. So that was a tough loss. SMU, yeah, on a 9-game winning streak. I mean, yeah, the season SMU had is amazing. Finished the season 11-1. This one's going to be tough. Clemson's got the experience. SMU does not have this experience. They have not been in a big game like this really ever, honestly. This is huge for them. They're playing great. Last 2 games, they've given up 6 and 7 points. The defense is playing very good. Clemson, though, they've got that playoff experience. You know, they got championship experience. And that's why Clemson, I think, has a bit of an edge here. Clemson's going to play defense. They're going to run the ball. The numbers are really great for SMU. They're 7-2 covering the spread. SMU has really good numbers here. Playing a game where it matters, though, I don't know. Watch out for Clemson. Don't let Clemson win and advance in the playoffs. Don't let them win. I mean, you know, they're kind of slept on. Ever since they had their first loss, the Clemson's looked really good. Tough loss against South Carolina, and that bad loss against Louisville. You know, that was just a horrible loss, but I like Clemson here. Same thing. I think they're a great dog today. Kind of getting disrespected a little bit. They've been in these big moments, and SMU hasn't. I think Clemson will be ready to play. And I'm going to buy a point. Give me Clemson plus 3.5 on the road today. Then the last matchup, we got Penn State versus Oregon. Oregon opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 50.5. Penn State coming into this matchup 11-1. Oregon 12-0. Penn State, they are on a 4-game winning streak coming off a big Maryland win. Oregon, they finished the regular season 12-0, coming off a 49-21 win against Washington. Penn State, I mean, they've been very good. They're 9-1 on a Saturday, and 8-1 covering in December, 11-1 in their last 12. Oregon, they've won their last 10 plus, 13-0 against the Big Ten. I don't know. For me, it's just hard to bet against Oregon. Penn State, you know, this is kind of where they struggle. They struggle against those good teams like Ohio State and Oregon. I don't know. This was going to be a battle here, but man, I just really like Oregon. For me, it's hard to bet against Oregon. Undefeated. I just can't bet against them. All they've done is win. They've looked good. Dylan Gabriel's looked great. Yeah, I just have no reason to bet against Oregon and play on the Penn State side because I feel like it's going to be them trying to come back in this game and keep it close. And I'd rather trust just the dominant offense in Oregon. And I'll take Oregon minus 2.5 and money line in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.